Knowledge of checkmate patterns will guide you to the solution. Now the checkmate pattern we are looking at here, I shall call it Capablanca mate, because of this famous copycat game by Capablanca. Capablanca had white, and after the 4 knights, his opponent just started copying his moves. D3, D6, you see every move is copied. Takes, knight D5, knight D4, queen D2, queen D7, until Capablanca punished the copycat. He played knight E7 check, and then he executed what we will call Capablanca mate. He took on G7, double F-clamp, Thor's hammer, king takes, queen G5 check, and then this beautiful checkmate, queen to F6. So let's break it down. So this is a checkmate pattern, and very often it can arise similarly to what Capablanca did. He took on G7. So for this pattern we need a castle king, we need a rook in the way, and we need a knight covering this square. So we take the pawn, and then the queen will zigzag from G5 to F6. And the queen can come from anywhere. It could come from here, it could come long range, could be short range. But if we land this check, they can't interpose, we land this checkmate. So this knight could also be on H6, and it could arrive there in a situation like this, let's say knight H6, and now you can't take the knight, queen G4 checkmate. So the king goes to the corner. Let's imagine there are more pieces, otherwise this would also be a move, but this is very forcing. Bishop takes G7, and then we zigzag the queen, Capablanca mate. An example you've seen before. So it's the Ruy Lopez, knight takes E4, and white places move knight C3, and lands the move knight D5. Knight takes E7, king to the corner, and here, if black plays D6, that's another pattern we learned. It's Anastasia mate, takes. We already learned this. So let's say black thinks, okay, I know Anastasia mate, I will avoid it. I will play the move, instead of D6, I will play G6. And now I'll play D6. But then, well, you learn this move, and you say, Anastasia, well, how about Capablanca mate? I'm threatening mate on H7, and if you take the rook, boom, queen F6, checkmate. So now the original situation should be relatively easy. We see the contours of the pattern. We have the knight in place, we have the strong bishop, we have the queen close by. We just need to open this diagonal, right? So rook takes F4 or knight E7 first. The idea, open the diagonal, land this check, king to the corner, and then bishop takes G7, and then we zigzag the queen and Capablanca mate.